A group of local basketball players are hitting the hardwood to make a difference, using the sport to raise awareness about mental health. Studies show nearly 1 in 7 children and teenagers have a mental health condition, and about half go untreated. Reporter Ala Arabi shows us the record-breaking basketball game that could save lives.
This isn't your average basketball game. It's an effort to keep the conversation going when it comes to mental health among teens and work to erase the stigma.
When people come out and talk about mental health, it tells people to, maybe I should go get help, maybe I should go talk to someone about this, and I think that's super important.
The 5-day-long game started last Friday at Nardin Academy.
More than 20 players across Western New York are coming together to raise awareness about mental health and try to break a world record for the world's longest basketball game.
The founder of the event is Canisius High School alumni Nick REVELAS, who started putting on basketball games for charity 6 years ago. But it took on a deeper meaning in 2017 when Nick's friend Devin Waring died from suicide.
It's important to realize it is okay not to be okay, that people are not alone.
My brother started this whole event. It's definitely a family affair. So when he had this big idea, I of course said I would play.
Executive Director of the Mental Health Advocates of Western New York, MELINDA DUBOIS, says it's important for teenagers to talk about and normalize mental health.
What happens a lot with young people is the things that they're struggling with internally, if they're not able to talk about it with a trusted person, they keep those things inside, and that makes it worse for them. Or if they feel like they're the only ones struggling.
The money raised goes to mental health services in Western New York. So far, they've raised more than $75,000.
I hope that people learn that it's okay to not be okay and that they're never alone and that there's always someone there that's going to listen and help them, and there's always something out there that will get them through it.
Anyone going through a difficult time can get help by calling crisis services in Erie County at 834-3131 or in Niagara County at 285-3515. In Buffalo, I'm Ala Arabi, 7 Eyewitness News.